morning. A renowned personage has arrived.
Russo, welcome. Yep. I've had a couple of months off. Time for us to once again carry on in this hellhole of a game that is Anno 1800 max popping. Attractiveness debuff. Interesting. Why? Why is my attractiveness debuffed? Because we need a zoo with a rainforest on. Put one in what somewhere? What? I'm not too sure how much attractiveness we need, what the threshold is, I can't remember. Tourist season, this is what I'm after. We get a tiny attractiveness boost from these. It's not enough, and then we're going to have to put something in. We'll have to put another zoo set or museum set to increase the attractiveness. This is a big waste of space here. Still attractiveness debuff. Is the Iron Tower not finished? Where's the Iron Tower? Gold Iron Tower is done. Excuse me. Iron Tower is done. What am I doing on the other islands then? Department stores. Trade union. Gods of Delta. Surely I have that on here. Yeah. Oh, we sacrificed one for the oil here. That did it. That just tipped us over the edge. Okay, right, this is the island I was working on earlier today, and everything's done apart from regional mail and overseas mail, but I want to pair this with this island, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade this, and then we're going to get all of the... I don't know why I'm making grapes on here, or why I'm making pastures on here. I don't know what my thought was. It's only making 9 tons of beef. Oh, where's the beef going? Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. We're slightly under the grapes that we need for everything, that's why. Making grapes the traditional way is shit though. Grapes, we need 235. How many grapes have we got coming in here? Cognac, grapes. $212. 23, 13, 26, 25, 17, 7, 12. 21, 24, 4, 6, 7, 9, 8, 212. Yeah, what's going on here? $212, and we're producing 233 it says. Decisions. The rest of the grapes are being made here. This is making 15. And the number of grapes we need in the old world. Is only 9. Beef. 10 tons low on the beef that we need as well. Most of the consumption for this beef is in the Arctic. It's 298. Arctic beef. Arctic. Arctic beef. 227 from there. 32 from rubber 8. Yeah. Which is full. So we're only actually delivering 259. We need 298. So we're gonna have to make beef. Would be nice to make it here. Cherry wood is good on this island. Resin. Where's the resin going? Resin. This is going to, yeah, 209 out of 196. So it's making making 13 tons more resin than what we need. Bear with me a sec, I'm relearning this save. 196, yeah. There's a good chance we're making a lot more lacquer than we're going to need though. Making 100 tons more at the minute. 100 ton for the good drugstores. How many? Is there a way of finding out how many drugstores we've got globally? I've got 80. These are all built and not paused. There'll be another 7 there. Maybe another 3 there, so that's 90. These are all on and unpaused. So we're going to be a little bit over. So where's the resin on here? I think we can sacrifice the resin. So we're actually 12 short now, but we've freed up this trade union, or we'll have freed up a trade union very soon. This one. And I forgot what we needed to make here. What did we need to make here? Beef. No, we're not really going to make much beef. But we are going to be able to make some. So. Best items for beef. What's it called? Cattle farm. See what Anno layout says. How's everybody doing anyway? All good. So it's Rodrigo and the two cattle farms. Rodrigo and the 2 feed yards. And Crowd Savannah set. And silos. Proud Savannah. There's no way we're going to make 50 tons of beef in that little cluster, but we'll give it a go. You're back, welcome. Unlurk. Didn't even know that was a thing. One, two, three, four. That's Myombo Woodlands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've got a mod on it. Savannah. Gold or all islands? Wow, we're making loads more than what we need. Are we sending the gold ore here? Gold ore. Yeah. I'm thinking I might sacrifice this trade union as well. We'll see. Where is my zoo? Zoo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. fucked up there for a minute. Yeah, Mayumbo Woodlands is... Proud Savannah, sorry, is very useful. Right, how much beef is that? That is 15. That's not bad, and we haven't even boosted them. And we needed 50, so we might get it. We might get it. $33. Now, if we sacrifice this mine, this is making oil that we don't need, and we're well over on the gold. Let's just check, see how much gold this island actually needed. Right, this is making 533 tons of jewellery a minute. The calculator says 570. Say again, Russo? Because I'm making some gold bars. making 113 tons of gold bars. So some of these are not using. Some of these are not using the input that swaps the gold bar out. One of these clusters. Somewhere. This one. So this is making it without any pearls, but we're actually using the gold bars on this cluster, which meant we only needed 430 gold ore. Gold ore. We're making 512. So 512 plus the 100 is 600 and something. So it's going to be very painstaking for me to work out where that gold ore is. Because virtually every island is making it. Masidre, thank you, welcome. Thanks for the follow. 213 is coming from the New World. Now I know that's good because I've checked that many a time. $218, yeah. I was making like 2 tons on one island here or there, so 213 tons from the New World is golden. Now, doesn't look like any's coming from here. Making 3 tons a minute from here. Oh my god. We're not delivering this, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time keeping house while I remember what's going on. This can probably do 2 roach. 82,000 gold and 22,000 gold bars. What's that? Oh, what in storage? Yeah. Right, let's... Are we doing anything from this one? 16 from here. Yeah, that's in the list. $18, that's in the list. $20. That's in the list. So we know this top one isn't. Doesn't look like this one is. Yep, that one is. This one. This one is. This has got 11. This is alright. So we can transport 11 from here. We'll do that one now. $11. We need to set a stock limit on this island because we are using some gold here. Set a stock limit of 500. So 6 plus 20, 22, 9, 5, 19, 11. 6 plus 20 plus 22, 9, 5, 19, 11, 2, 1, 3, 18, 16, 18, 18, 21, 11, 25. It's 432. Minus these. Minus 9, minus 22, minus 20, minus 6. 375. $375 plus 85 is 460. And we needed what? 5 something? 570. So we're going to have to make some jewelry somewhere else. But we need to get 432 on here. Let's check these again. So 5 plus 19, 11, 2, 1, 3, 18, 16, 18, 18, 21, 11. Is 350. Then we've got 6 plus 20, 22, 9, 3, and 25 is 85. 85 plus 350 is 435 total. So we've got a load of more gold ore hanging around the place that's not being delivered anywhere. I'm going to guess this is one of them. Yeah. This is 1 ton. Lesser du Pape. Welcome. Gold bars are coming in from over here, aren't they? Most Embassy Islands. Yeah. So Embessa is pretty much where all of this is coming from. So where the heck is the rest of the gold ore being made? Crown Falls? This is only making 11. That is going to the old world. What about this? Guild. Or she's making none. What? Interesting. That's because I haven't got any mines turned on or any items in. This. This is delivering no gold anywhere. This is making 16, so that's a good one. 16. Trade routes. Well, that was filaments, right? $16. 366. What about cognac? 19. That's already in. Lasso Dupe. Is there an ideal pattern for investor skyscrapers? I'm trying to make a program to find the best combination of optimized population based on panorama. But all off of the internet. If you remember the Discord, Dux Vitae has created a panorama optimization tool. We have it pinned here. This is a save game visualizer. It's pinned to Anno 18 discussion. There's a visualizer and save game editor, and it can sort the panorama out for you. But yeah, I mean, if you just want to find the best way to do panorama, then you want rows of tier 3, rows of tier 3 investors, rows of tier 3 engineers, and they all get full panorama. Just constant rows. Rows of tier 3 engineers, rows of tier 3 investors, and they all get full panorama. This is the best setup for max pop. You can dot tier 5s in amongst them as well. I will show you where they are. If I've done this one, which I probably haven't. I haven't done this one. I've done this one. This one I have. So you can dot some tier 5s in. Like this. Depends what your goal is. If you want to maximize the population on one island, then yeah, it's all investors and do tier 4 and 5 mix. But if you want to fill all of your islands with population, then you can't supply enough goods to fulfill the needs for 4 and 5. You have to go this route. So yeah, you can get some tier 5s in there with intense panorama as well. Takes a long time. Yeah, the limiting factor is bauxite for aluminium and bear furs in the Arctic, as well as other things. But they're the two main limiting factors. You run out of bauxite to produce the aluminium for your fans, and they run out of bear furs to give your investors. But there's loads of things that come into play. Just the sheer amount of orchards that you need for investors is crazy because of cognac and the resin for everything. It goes bonkers. You run out of space in the new world. I mean, my new world is done, totally full, and I can supply. This is what I'm going for. But this is not a full max pop run because this is full supply, no trading. But I should have 9,700,000 investors and 4.5 million engineers. But my other save, I'd got 21.3 million doing this the same 3-3. Got a load of mines here, haven't I? I wonder if I move these and the palace to there. That's not gone well. Yeah, somehow. I don't know how to do it. Blue Hawk, hi Fox, you were really cool on us. Thanks, mate. The New World is the best. These are my coolest islands. Look at this bad boy. This is making the most insane amount of stuff. It's fucking ridiculous. 31 tons of potatoes. 177 tons of beef. Don't see anything. 28 tons of peppers. 94 tons of oil. 1,027 tons of coffee beans. 1,368 tons of coffee. 88 tons of citrus, 26 tons of grapes, 70 tons of tobacco, 256 tons of chocolate, 9 tons of pearls, 25 tons of ethanol. Yeah, dung, 34 tons, 28 tons of bauxite, 244 tons of herbs, 659 tons of milk. Yeah, this isn't enough coffee for what I need. I had to build another island. This one. Look at coffee. Making 2,176 tons globally. The New World is just so productive. It's absolutely bonkers. I wish it was bigger. This is what we're making in the New World. 250 tons of tallow, 420 tons of beef. Some spectacles, advanced weapons. 2,430 tons of rubber. 2,170 tons of coffee. Some gold, pocket watches. 450 tons of cinnamon. 412 tons of coconut oil. 1,142 tons. Citrus, 373 tons of camphor, 527 tons of tobacco, 639 tons of cigars. Yeah, you get the gist. 2,000 tons of chocolate, 623 tons of celluloid, and everything else that comes with it. 1,040 tons of milk. Right, this is interesting. The milk deal. Needed more beef. We're making way too much. How looks the celluloid production? It's clipped. So it's getting affected by 2 items at once. It's getting 2 double redundancies, 2 Salvador Stewarts, and then we're both boosting the work conditions, and they are electrified. This is all the celluloid I need for my whole save. This is Manola. Cable. Okay, we're lacking saltpeter. This is going to be a problem. I mean, the storage is full, but... Manola, saltpeter. $21, 5, 53, 17, 20, 9, and 11 is 136. Plus Manola is making 63 is 199. So we're 20 short, but we have this that is not being sent anywhere, if I remember correctly. Saltpeter. No, it is being sent from there. It's only got 1 ship. What you build on Thailand? Yeah, because I'm doing a full supply run with no trading. I'm using the Iron Tower to give me massive reductions. This is reducing me the coffee needs by 10. Which is absolutely massive. That's the only thing I'm using it for, really, because I'm giving them champagne and canned food by items. But yeah, the same reason why I've got bars, restaurants and cafes full coverage. Every island has got full coverage of bar, restaurant and cafe just for the sheer reduction. 65% ice cream, 15% coffee. The reductions, if you can supply these, the reductions you get from them is huge. Well worth it. Right. That's enough waffling. Let's do some work, shall we? This island's running off gas. We need 1 power plant. Yeah, the logistics is pretty crazy. This is what it takes to supply 1 island in the old world. About 30 ships. 28 routes. Pretty mad. You're going to see how I set that up in a minute. We need a warehouse for this and for this. So I'm thinking we put one here. The reason I'm doing limestone is because of the items we can put in to get the gold. Right, how much beef was this making? 9 tons. Now is this going to the Arctic? Bear with me a sec, and then we will upgrade this island. Don't think it is. Different sets on Easterns. Yeah, I'll show you in a minute. I use everything. I mainly use stuff that increases loading speed. It's just, I always do. It's probably not the best, but I travel fast into region as it is. Yeah, so need to put some items. The items I put in my Great Easterns are Ocean Plotting, Gilda, and Hans Eichendorf. Now, some people will use Lalamazing instead of Hans, but the 75% loading speed from him I find is good because I mainly only use Great Easterns into region. I'm not using them between sessions. I always use airships to go from region to region. And for my airships, I use the stamp and the hoist. Same reason. This increases the loading speed by 50%, and then the hoist is the next best one. Can't remember where the beef's going to. I think it's been just delivered from here. We'll do that for now. Some of it's going King William. Some of it's going there. Navy, yo, did you win? Did Yao win? What are your thoughts about Hans and a lady for local map and global transports? Yeah, as I say, Blue Hawk, I only use airships into region. There's no point using Great Easterns. They're just... The airships absolutely blow them out of the water. Alright, this is delivering beef to the plateaus, which is interesting. plateaus need only 8 tons of beef. Sorry about that, peeps. Distracted there, I had a phone call. Oh god, I lost my head then. What was I doing? I have no idea what I was doing. I was getting the beef from here, weren't I? Did I set it up? Yeah, and I was trying to work out why the beef was going to King William Island when it really wants to come here. Where's this getting its beef from? Beef, beef, beef. Yep, this needs to go. Instead of to King William, it needs to go there. This is the one we just done. Oh well, medium 1. And this is making 7 tons of beef. If we set a stock limit on this. 50. Seven. Right, Witching. Thanks for following. Welcome. We just made a load of beef as well on here, which we haven't dealt with. Let's make some airships. This is probably going to need 2, I would imagine, to ship the beef from here. Right, something's delivering cherrywood straight to here, yeah. There's no road there. Where are you going? Can I do that? I'm trying to split the island in half with links only through a warehouse so that they can't direct deliver, which I think I've just done now by disjointing that road. These still get the palace from that side. These get the palace from this side. And the only road that links them is... well, it has to go all the way around here, up, down and around. And this is the closest cherrywood. This can't reach. This one can't get past there. So that should sort it. That's why these were lagging. Instead of getting the cherrywood from the storage, it was trying to direct deliver it, which is not what you want. Because they travel across the whole fucking island to give them what they need. Right. Trade route. Cognac. beef. Arctic. You. Pampholetas. Arctic. This is making 36 tons of beef. Right, what's that now? 227 plus 36 plus 7 plus 32 is 302. And the Arctic as a region is 298. So as it stands, that's enough. Right, let's get the town items in, all items in place. I would imagine the attractiveness is going to be shit over it. Yeah, so we're going to have to do something with that. I don't know what we're going to do about the grape situation yet. Probably going to have to make some... Gonna have to calculate the space taken up by these. See if we can make the grapes from somewhere else. I know we can't make them over here. How much cognac does it say we need? More than what we're making. 232. All islands. Cognac. 335. So we're making exactly. Sacrifice one character, that'd be wise. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's just what I do. I don't normally do that on full loads. What I have been doing it on, to be honest, is these mixed loads. Normally, when it's a mixed load like this, I'll sacrifice the first slot because for some reason, if you're transporting more than one good, like for instance, this, if you're transporting more than one good, if you don't set the stock limits on the island of each one of these slots get populated and it pushes the rest of them back. And I had a problem with all of these slots getting filled up with the first item. I think it's a bug. So like if I left this running and I never had the stock limit put on the islands, like all of these slots would gradually get filled up with the orchids. That's why I normally left. That's why I have been on some of them leaving the first slot free and then putting the pamphlets in there. Like this one, look. I've got 3 slots of flour when I shouldn't have. And 2 slots of bread. So some fucks up. These need checking on. This is what I was trying to explain. Shouldn't have this flour. Should be picking up tallow and grapes and glass. It is weird. Yeah, it's a bug. For some reason, if one slot is empty and the others are full, it'll just populate it with some of the other ones instead of keeping to it. But I found if you have the first slot free, then it sorts itself out. But I'm going to have to go back over these. This one's working okay. This one's working okay. It may be that I haven't got a stock limit set for the flour. I have, but why is it not picking it back up? Because this is bread. That's why. One tiny mistake. And shit can happen. But yeah, I have had that happen without that mistake. That it was shunting all the stuff over and filling the slots up. See, this is missing tallow because the ships couldn't deal with that stuff. One more. Yes, my fault. These islands are just gorgeous to me. Perfection. What's the other item? Blue Skies Delivery. Blue Skies Delivery, yes. Got any space on Crown Falls to make anything? Don't think so. No. Right. How many trade unions for the shopping arcades? It's gonna have to go. This is gonna have to go there. Did this whole island with 3 shopping arcades. That's good. Pretty clever. This music is dim hiding. Let's have something else. Let's have some moon pool. I'm going to increase the volume of Spotify. I need to chill out for a bit. Let's have some music. Any questions, just ask. I'm just going to get on. Limestone. Cement. To discard you. That's Malchin Sapper McLeod. Malchin Sapper McLeod. Yeah, have I not got a... That can be sorted out.
Did you know you can now post your videos to Spotify? That's right. Video podcasting is now available to creators in most countries. When you host with Spotify for podcasters, uploading videos is simple and free. And within a few clicks, it will be live on Spotify for millions to see. Head to spotify.com/starterpodcast to get your videos up there. Click the banner to learn more.
Adverts. My Spotify subscription must have run out. I thought Spotify automatically renewed though. I'll have to check that. Shouldn't be getting adverts. These are 84 a house. Yeah, this is very, very fine-tuned. Because we've introduced these items here, these increase the number of workforce on the shopping arcades. So, yeah, we are borderline. Why do I have pigs with houses? Because I'm making tallow. This is providing everything that my shopping arcades need across my whole save. So it's producing tallow, it's producing filaments, it's producing glass, it's producing wood as a byproduct somewhere else. It's producing some wool, it's producing some jam. Everything my shopping arcades and bars, restaurants and cafes need in the old world Schnapps is coming from the New World. Flour, is that being made over here? That should be being made here as well. Yeah, flour. So everything the bar, restaurant, cafe and shopping arcades need in the old world is being made here. On one island. And then everything that it needs from the New World is being made here. So we've got schnapps, sugar, beef, herbs, orchids, wheat, and some other stuff that I forget. It's all getting shipped to one island, and then when I do my trade routes for the shopping arcades, it all comes from one island. This is all the stuff that shopping arcades and that need. It's all part of my master plan, you see.
Maybe we imagined it. Could this be fantasy? Play.
Yeah, the New World one's pretty cool. All of my New World islands are pretty mad. If you look deep into what's going on, it's crazy. So, got clipped orchards. And then we're filling in all the spaces with rubber on this island. You have no idea how long it takes to do this. Each one of these has got exactly the amount of tiles it needs to reach full capacity. This is just a full population island because I didn't need nothing else. Same everywhere. Clipped orchards. Stuff fit in between. Clipped orchards. Stuff in between. This is just pure Artista. Artista 1, Artista 2. This is making all the mezcal I need for the save. One full day for the smaller island. Yeah, something like this would take me 5 hours, probably, maybe more. Something like this, maybe 10, 8, 9 hours maybe. To do it all properly. And then sort all the trade routes out, it's probably more. It's probably a day per island. I really want to make use of these two.
Inside my soul, I feel so
Yep, takes a lot of time, mate. Right, those grapes weren't even factored into the into the shizzle, which is good. So if we need more grapes, we'll make them in the Cape.
Inside my soul, I feel so
This is the grain for the... This is the grain for these. We push that right over there. And do that. And do that. You build investor houses in Blueprint. It's a mod, yeah. It's called Buildable Residences. Just saves me time having to build from farmers all the way up. Right, unfortunately, that has got to stay there. Got a demand for schnapps. Got a demand for schnapps. Fucking hell, Blue Hawk. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, don't get me started on that one. It's just brain dead, isn't it? Lazy is what it is. Okay, well, need to change this to limestone. Change this to limestone. So I've got 1, 2, 3 trade unions. 4.
Hello, my name is Charla. I'm a medical officer.
Yeah, instant investor. I can build straight to skyscrapers as well, but I like to do it this way, so I can see which tiers struggle and which are out of reach of the shopping arcade. So yeah, still saving me loads of time. Right, that can go. That can be the zinc one, because we only need 3 tons of zinc. That's going to make 6. That means this can be the limestone. This can be the limestone. $22 artisans in the green now. Right, let me take a little snippet. Let me take a snapshot of its sister island. I'm using a program called WeMod for building materials. This gives me free timber, bricks, steel beams, windows and concrete. You can use it for other stuff as well, but I'll just use it for that. I use a few quality of life mods. I use instant research, instant ship build, instant airships, just generally stuff that saves me time. Nothing that changes the balance of the game, nothing that changes the game at all. All of my saves can be loaded vanilla. I'll just use some mods to help me speed the game up. Make the game faster. How long have you been following Blue Hawk? Recently? Because I haven't played Anno for ages. Yeah, hundreds of hours. I've also got a mod that Russo, a member of the Discord, he was in chat a while ago. He modified a mod so we can get elevators from Meg. So if we change this to elevators. We've got Meg in a trade union somewhere, Meg Ivor. She gives elevators 1,000 every cycle. Yeah, pretty useful. Right, I'm going to put some items in these Great Easterns and then we're going to start doing the trade routes.
Oh, I think Mark's left me a love note.
I'm hungry. I need a snack. I'll be back in a second. Where are you from then, Blue Hawk? America? Or even further? America? Germany. Time zones are time is morning. It's only an hour difference.
Got my eyes on you. 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 Can we take it slow?
Right.
I just want to know
Elements.
you love me. I'm about to blow
Flour.
all my self-control.
Flour is for the Iron Tower. Fish Earl.
Long days, heavy nights, staying up to the light. I don't think
Grot. Elk. It's grapes in German. Glühbirnen. Or is that light bulbs? Grapes. Rum. Yeah. Baby. That smoke. Flower. Elements. Glass. Official. Bread. Hello. Right. Psst. Rum. Orchid. Milk. Herbs. Sugar. Schnapps. Fleisch. I think. Meat. Beef. Old World M1. Orchid. Milk. Herbs. Sugar. Schnapps. Beef. Then we need to do lacquer and jam. We can do jam on that trade route. Should be enough. Jam. We need airship for the lacquer. herbs. Okay, why is there no trade route from here? Why is it taking so long? Why is it taking 20 minutes? It's taking 17 minutes to do that trip. God knows, we'll have to just put 2 ships on that route. Lacquer. That's everything to get the shopping arcades and that going, I believe. Iron.
There's a place they call the home of home inspiration, where a family of 4 can feast for £15, where free workshops bring kids' imaginations to life. And some of your favorite products now have even lower prices. Some say
I think we're making iron over here, right? Oh, yeah. Lots. Right, that should be everything for the shopping arcades when iron comes in. Light bulbs will do. Why are you not picking any grapes up? No customers. Okay.
Just remember for me, don't you give in to despair. It's a temporary, it's all temporary. Just remember for me, don't you give in to despair. It's a temporary.
Exactly, yeah. I'll do that for everything. Every single resource. Set a stock limit. Tell it to drop off and pick up. And then set a stock limit. That way you only keep a certain amount in the warehouse and it won't drain resources on the island where you're picking it up from. That's part of the reason why I keep that front slot free as well, because for the pamphlets, because if I put light bulbs in there, then I can't have pamphlets both ends and I can't force them to the advanced pier. Yeah, stock limits is a very, very, very handy tool for keeping your islands good. Keeping your islands good. Right. What do these need then? Shampoo we can give them. Cafe. This is waiting for jam. That'll be here soon. I didn't set a stock limit for jam, so it's picking it back up. That's the problem. So, shampoo. Oh, Nerdsinski. Hello, nice to see you back, Planet. Yeah, it is good to be back. Question: how do you make New World and Arctic reports? Not sure. I've never used them. We'll have a look. Isn't it an item? I think it's an item you put in your town hall, right? Yeah. So you put this in your town hall. Affects all New World post offices and post boxes. Gives you New World reports. So you put this in your town hall. And then you get New World reports. Or Arctic reports. Item for the town halls. Right, shampoo we did. Bar, restaurant, cafe. Happiness, fur coats.
Morning comes, I see the sun rise up before my eyes. No one else around, just me, alone with my mind. If I had a way to to go back, I would press rewind. Who would have stayed with you? But now I'm stuck in time.
Lots set cheered. Thanks for the 100 bits, mate. Thank you. You're welcome. Shampoo we need to set a stock for, and fur coats. Shampoo is just one load of 400. We have 2 ships on the fur coats, so it's 800. Jewelry. Are you all still playing Anno then? Because no streamers are playing Anno. No one's playing Anno. I think the game is just about, unfortunately, run its course for streamers and content creators. Me personally, when this save is done, I'm done with Anno 1800 till the new game. I will not be doing another playthrough. I've got 3,000 hours in it now and 4 really big saves. I think I'm just about burnt out on this. To the point where I had to take 2 months off for me to start playing again. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy it, but there's only so much you can play one game. I will be doing a big satisfactory play. I know it costs a lot of time. It does indeed. And I'm going to finish that. I'm going to finish the infraspace max pop thing because I'm going to have the record on that. Speaking on the forums, nobody's really done a max pop run on that. So it's an easy win for me. Easy dub. Glass. Still not set stock for the glass. Yes, I did. For some reason we're not picking up the glass though. I've got to finish this save though. I'm so close. If I knuckle down, I could finish this in a month probably. When you got 3 or 4 more islands just to build up, they're all made, and then it's just the one scholar island to finish, to delete. When I finish this island, this is the old world done. Excuse me. Right, no skyline tower. Okay, no bus stop. No bus stop is a problem. There's a Lost World 2 mod in the browser. The map is insane. What do you mean, Russo? No, did you see the Colossus of the New World mod that I showcased, Russo. That's good. You can use mods that don't change the game, Sinsky. Like I do. There's nothing... I would not have the motivation to play this game if I had to wait 15,000 hours for timber and bricks to be delivered. I just wouldn't do it. Well, we've got no fertilizer. Who cares? We don't need it anyway. That's worrying me though. Do we have fertilizer? Fertilizer, yeah. Yeah, Blue Hawk. Well done, mate. I will be on probably Saturday. If not, Sunday. See you, Blue Hawk. Thanks, mate. Actually, I'm going to get off now anyway. We've just hit 2 hours. I'm going to go and chill out a bit before I go to bed. Yeah, we're back, baby. We are back. Thanks, everybody. I am actually feeling like I've got the will to play the game, which is good. Very good. Yeah, I'm going to get off, guys. Anyway, thanks ever so much. Lot of set. Thanks for the bit. Sinsky, Blue Orc, Russo. Anybody else who's still hanging around, thanks for coming back. Thanks for being patient while I wasn't playing Anno. I wish you guys would come watch me play other games, but nobody wants to watch me play anything apart from Anno. But you're not going to have much choice when this save's done. I hope you will follow me to other games, because I can play other games to a good standard as well, guys. A very high standard. Right, peace out. Much love, guys. See you in the next one. Cheers.